Welcome to the Property Talk. Sorry.
Yes.
Now that I have you on set, you are the brains behind the marketing and sales of this particular project.
Yes.
And I will start by saying, Faris, I'm impressed. Still, I keep echoing and I'll keep repeating. I love the fact that you guys did not forget the green in the common spaces. For example, if you look at this whole area,
Yes,
I
yeah.
love the driveway. I love that you guys actually really put that green and gave life to the place. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not brick and mortar, it's just not pavement, it's just not, uh, basically corals or just tarmac or just pavers. No, they make the place so beautiful.
Very, very true.
And on top of beauty, they also bring life to the whole entire estate. Faris, I just like us to emphasize on this gated community because honestly, I look at views. But
Wow.
okay, forget it. Because if I look left, I have something that I am admiring, and I look, right, I have something that I'm admiring. Everywhere I'm looking, there's something taking my attention. So let's just focus on the gated community.
Yeah.
How is it?
As we pointed out earlier, we are working on a gated community, and there's so many things that can really define a gated community. Like our managing director pointed out, we have put in place certain things so that can really make life comfortable for everyone, every resident here, so that you can enjoy the life. You have seen, you have looked at the main entrance, one exit and entry into the project. These are some of the things that really make sure that security, yes,
tight,
it is very, very tight, yes. And I think as we've been recording, you've been able to look at the security personnel patrolling the
When I got
project.
here, they actually refused me to come in, and I'm like, always at this estate, why am I being stopped from coming in? They're like, please call inside the offices.
Yes.
I'm like, for what is here? Why are you refusing me? And they're like, madam, no, you do not have a resident card. You do not have anything showing that you actually are part of this estate, so we can't let you in.
Yes, in that very, actually on that very aspect, we have made sure that every resident here, every car of the resident here gets a sticker to show that they really belong to that. So the moment you approach that gate and you don't have that sticker, definitely for
not let
security
in.
measures, you'll not be let in.
First, I love that you people have clothes. When we walk,
Yeah.
we're actually going to see one of the clothes. Like I was telling Wendy, I love the way you named them. But this is Chigala clothes. So first, I
Yes.
love that you have this whole gated, this whole closes, the walkthroughs. You forget about just even a gated community, but I love that, you actually go the extra mile to give them closes, driveways.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. Because, you're the first gated community that I've seen that is this
Wow.
organized.
Wow, we appreciate the compliment.
Honestly, I have been to gated communities, and you're the first gated community that I've seen that is this organized.
Like we actually said, we are working on something different. Remember in the very, very first interviews we used to do, we looked at the first of its kind in Uganda.
Yes.
So definitely we had to look at doing those aspects that can really bring out what first of the kind gated community that we are working on. And some of these things are more like what you're saying here.
I love.
And
the way
yes.
it is. I love the small gate. So the other ones below us are the villas.
Yes, those
right?
are the villas.
Those are the villas.
Yes.
And then what are these?
These
There's a difference. These are storied. The
Yes.
ones right below are storied. And then what are these?
What you're looking at here, these are basically bungalows.
Okay.
These are some of the small units that we have, right from 3 to 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
So we decided to work out something that can really be able to cater for,
Everyone,
yes,
basically.
yes.
So these are the bungalows basically are not. And what is the difference between these bungalows and the storied?
I should say the difference is basically in the size, but in terms of the quality, materials, everything is the same.
Everything is the same.
Everything
So
is the
it's
same.
just the size that is different.
Yes, the size in the plots and also maybe the house. But
and the pricing? The
what
pricing different or is it the same?
Of course, definitely the prices are different. But what I try to
needed to know
yes.
that.
But in terms of the sizes of the rooms, or the sitting rooms, and all those are functional rooms,
Yeah.
they're all spacious. So that's why you can see that most of these, actually all the bungalows, all the built units here are sold out.
All.
Yes, all.
So here where we're standing, basically, we're standing next
Yes.
to people's property.
Very, very true. Very,
we're standing
very
next
true.
to homeowners.
Exactly. You
Wow.
you can be able to see cars in the parking slots and all that.
So basically, every built property, there's none that is vacant.
Yes, that's why right now what we are looking at mainly is a customization. We are giving
But
people the opportunity to customize the units.
Any plots that are available for construction?
Yeah, we
if someone
definitely
wants
do.
to
We
purchase?
are actually, during this particular interview, we
Yeah.
are going to be able to show the people that
Okay.
those different plots,
Yeah.
and we can actually also be able to show them the customized units that have been already built.
Okay.
for certain clients,
Okay.
exactly.
So years ago, when you had just started,
Yeah.
the customization used to be allowed in the inside.
Yes.
You know, inside you could do anything you want with your property, play around with your property in whichever way you wanted to play with it. Now I'd like to know, is customization allowed outside, or we're still only customizing the
There are a few aspects that we've been able to look into. Of course, since we are working on a gated community and we want it to be, with the same colors outside and all these other
same
things,
themes?
we have maintained the same colors for certain like the roofing tiles, the colors of the building. But of course, like you said, we've been flexible in terms of allowing clients to be able to do certain things. Like outside, you can actually be able to plant more trees if you're interested in that.
I
And
love
also, yes, like you have seen, but also, yes, but also mainly the customization should really be inside because we're looking at a very, very beautiful community.
Because I noticed today when we drove in, some of the properties customize their pillars. You can see some of them have some
Yes,
stonework
yes,
going on their pillars.
yes, yes.
So that's what brought me to ask, of late, are we allowing to customize?
Yeah, we
the
have allowed
exterior?
people to do certain small touches because as you know that when you buy a house or if you're actually customizing a house right from the foundation, there are those final touches that you really be interested in to put out on that house so that you can have a feel of your own making. So these are some of the small aspects that I've been able to allow. So all that. So
Yeah, because I know columns have some brickwork, stonework, and I love the stonework on the columns. It still actually pulls out the colors, your
yes,
colors. That's Mirembe Villas.
very
But
true.
then it's also beautiful, like that stonework right there.
Yes,
You
yes.
see the grey neat,
Yeah.
the cream, the white. I love how it looks. I love that it makes the stand,
Well, yeah.
It makes, you look at the house and it gives the house that first beauty, that impression of
Very,
I'm
very true.
here, I'm
Yes.
standing in.
Someone approaches his own gate and really feels that this is my house.
This is my home.
That's the feel that we need for everyone.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, Paris, let's
Yes.
go on. I want to see more of those apartments. We
Yes.
took a walk through. I love the entire estate. I love the areas. You're telling me that there's a green parks, pockets for green parks.
Very
So we are above us are the beautiful apartments, very beautiful.
Yeah.
And then below are the customized properties.
You're right here.
Yeah, those are customized properties. And I must tell you, I am loving the customized properties. Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Like, no offense, let me whisper it. These are beautiful. Oh my
Thank
God,
you
I
so
love
much.
the incorporation of the white and then the pearls. Which color is that? The standard color for Mirembe Villas?
What we are doing is basically the coffee brown.
Yeah.
Like the coffee brown,
Yeah.
and it's basically paste.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it's basically
I love
paste.
the blend. This whole estate, by the way, if Uganda could have Goji do a bit of 10 to 20 more estates,
All that is coming up.
10 to 20 more estates, Uganda will start up on the global market. Now, Faris, what do you have to tell us about the apartment?
Well, with apartments, like you said, these are more like the 3-bedroom apartments that we have, and they all come up with very, very spacious rooms. And I should say that when you look at them, that's actually one of the reasons why all these apartments built up now, they're sold out.
Wait, all
Yes.
these apartments are sold
All
out?
these apartments are sold out.
How many blocks are there?
Right now we have about 6 blocks.
Even the one at the extreme end that is being built is
Yes,
sold
and
out?
each block has about 88 units. Yeah.
Okay, 8 units.
So right now, like when you go here and look at the customized units, these are some of, like we said, we are very, very flexible, not only in the payment terms, but also in terms of someone.
We're going to talk about.
But as you can see them, they're they look very, very beautiful, like you say. Yeah.
So, Faris, let me ask, are there any other units?
Yeah,
for
like
sale?
we've been trying to point out to the public or to our buyers, our prospects, and all that. We still have some plots up for sale, many as they used to be.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
these are
like,
not
roughly,
really many.
honestly.
Actually, as you'll be able to see as we move around, you see that we still have.
So when you see that property and you have the purchasing power, go ahead. Real estate is one of the things that never falls out. That market only goes, and with virgin territory like Uganda, our real estate is only picking.
We do allow an interest-free installment plan that goes up to 6 years.
Yeah?
6 years, depending on how you're making these payments.
Okay.
These are installments that can be made monthly or quarterly. But also, we have been able to make it easier for someone that you can actually be able to book a house with us with just 38 million. That is about, out of the total price of the project.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's very, very flexible with us. And we work with a very, very good team in terms of being able to see that clients can come really on
Such
board.
become a
Yes, our
homeowner.
payment plans are very, very flexible.
When you said 6 years, I just said, okay, 6 years, even I can
Mm.
become a property owner in
Mm.
Mirembe Villas because
Yeah,
6 years is good and
it's very, very
low
true.
interest rate.
Mm.
That is like magnificent. That is like,
Mm.
what is stopping you from being a homeowner exactly? They're giving you 6 years of freedom, 6 years of peace of mind, 6 years of comfort, 6 years of quality. So which banks are you working with?
Right now, we are working with quite a number of banks.
Okay.
Should say that we've been working with Housing Finance Bank for some time,
Mm.
plus Standard Bank. But like I said, we have clients who, though these have been able to ask
You
all
take
these
cash
payment.
payment. So can I just walk into Goji Group
Yes, you
offices,
can walk
Mirembe
into
Villas at
Goji.
Garden City,
Basically,
and
our marketing team is going to be able to assist you, be able to bank this money, and definitely show you'll be able to you'll be issued with all the necessary documents.
thank you so much, Faris. What do you have to say to the audience out there? Anyone watching, what do you have to share with them?
I would really want to first of all appreciate them
Mm.
for the support. Like how we've been running the recap of this entire gated community. You have realized that we have really come from far.
5 years.
Yes, five years doing this.
And counting.
By the end of the day, what we are working on, we're working on first gated communities, first of the kind gated communities. This is the way to go. So people have to come, call upon them to.
Where are your office?
We have an office at Garden City, right below Stanbic Bank.
It was a pleasure having you, Sir Faris.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Yes.
Till next time.
Yes, thank you.